Hi, I'm Jeff with Rialta Heaven. Today we're going to be showing you how to install a Fiamma F65s 12-foot awning on your Rialta. With your Fiamma F65 installation kit, you'll get your awning, your flush mount mounting bracket, the crank to crank in and out your awning, the support mounts, the feet for when you have the legs out on your awning. You can attach them to either side of your vehicle if the ground's uneven. You got your stakes to stake down the legs if you have level ground and it's windy. And then also your owner's manual. For the installation, the tools needed are a power drill, drill bit, which is a 9/64, a 10mm ratchet, some self-tapping screws, some self-leveling RV sealant, and of course a tape measure. Okay, the first part of the installation is putting up the bracket and centering it. For this part of the installation, you'll need a partner. Once you have your bracket up, go ahead and push it up. It should be about 4 inches, but we'll set it there for now. We'll have Tom come to the center and hold it, and then I'll go back and I'll eyeball to its center. Go ahead and come a little bit to the right, and a hair to the left. When your mounting bracket is up and centered, it should be about 1.25 inches from this seam and 4 inches from this seam. So after you get it up and centered, go ahead and hop on top while you have your partner holding it so you can mark the lines in case it moves. And go ahead and mark either side. After you get your flush mount bracket measured and marked, go ahead and remove it again. The next important thing is locating the ceiling ribs inside the coach. It's important to locate these ribs so you can anchor the mounting bracket into them. The awning itself weighs about 100 pounds, so anchoring into something solid is important. After you have your bracket measured and marked, go ahead and pre-drill your holes for your screws. It's important to pre-drill either end so the bracket stays centered. After you pre-drill your holes, you're going to add some of your RV sealant to the hole to prevent leaks. After you add your sealant, you can go ahead and set your screw. The screws you use to anchor the bracket to the roof are these 1.5 inch Phillips head screws. After you set your screw, go ahead and do the same thing on the other side and secure it from the outside to the middle. The next part of the installation is to place the awning onto the mounting bracket. You'll know the awning is in the correct position when it falls into each one of these notches. There's one here, also one here. The next step is to place 3 support brackets, which look like this, in their marked location. There's one on this end, the other end, and on the center. The next step is to install the 6 tension bolts onto the bracket. These bolts prevent the awning from shifting front to back. And then you'll snug them down with your 10mm ratchet. The next step is to place your RV sealant across the whole top seam of the awning to prevent leaks, also covering the tops of every screw you placed in the roof. The last thing you're going to need to do on the roof is remove this yellow label. This holds the awning together during shipping. The next step in the installation is installing the feet for the legs of the awning on either end of the vehicle. The best way to locate where you're going to put your foot on the side of your vehicle is by rolling out the awning and dropping down the leg so you can get a nice line of where that foot needs to be. So right in here. The best way to align the feet on the vehicle is to come about 3 1/4 inches above this skirt, right above this Winnebago Industries emblem. So it's about 4 fingers from the skirt. So you can set it there, kind of align it, just eyeball it straight. Check your measurement that it's about 3 1/4 inches, which is right there. Then you're going to make sure it's perfectly straight. And then mark your holes. After you got your holes marked, go ahead and get your drill with your 9/64 bit and pre-drill the holes. Okay, after you got your holes pre-drilled, you're gonna take your foot and the gasket. This prevents any water getting in, so you don't have to put any sealant on it. Goes on the back of the foot. Start your screws going through it. Place up to your pre-drilled holes. and then screw them in.
The last step of the installation would be to install your crank brackets. Customers have their own idea of where they like to place them, so we leave that up to you.
This is Jeff with Rialta Heaven. That concludes the Fiamma F65s installation. Get yours at rialtaheaven.com. So grab yourself a cold one, and remember, enjoy the journey.